All right, today we're doing Babo's stuffed bacon wrap pork loin. First, you want to start off by cutting off some of this fat cap. It's okay to keep a little bit, but we don't want too much of that hard fat. Now we're going to flip it over and find this line that goes up and down this loin. You want to cut into it, but be very careful not to go all the way through. At this point, we're just trying to make a thin sheet of pork. Once you get into the meat to the point where you're almost to the bottom, you want to roll it and try to continue making the same thickness with the rest of the loin. Now we're going to season generously with Babo's simple seasoning. Make sure you push that seasoning into the meat. Flip it over and repeat. Now we're going to add our first layer of cheese. The two cheeses that I'm using today is sliced mozzarella and sliced provolone. But by all means, feel free to use your favorite cheese that you like. Next goes some spinach. There's no right way to layer your spinach. You just want to try to cover the whole loin. Next, we're adding more cheese and more spinach. Now you want to carefully roll up your pork loin. Make sure you try to keep all the stuffing inside. Of course, the spinach is optional, but it adds a little bit of extra flavor. Really, you could stuff this pork loin with whatever you want. Now we're going to wrap it in some bacon. Once you get the ends all wrapped up, then you're going to wrap it around the pork loin all the way up. Make sure you tuck all the end pieces underneath the loin. Now we're going to hit it with some Babo's GPS. Now you're going to put it in the oven at 350 until the bacon looks nice and crispy. Halfway through the cooking process, you want to top it off with a little bit of rosemary. I want to emphasize on a little bit of rosemary because a little bit of rosemary goes a long way. Once the bacon's crispy, the rest of the meat is going to be thoroughly cooked. All that bacon fat leaking over the pork loin is just going to add so much flavor. Now to give this a try, make sure you get some of that cheese, that spinach, and bacon. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You definitely want to try to get one of those end pieces. Now all you gotta do is plate it up with a side and enjoy.